Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. Today's video is all about the Pembroke Welsh Corgi. Before we go on, don't forget to like and share if you really enjoy our content. Please hit the subscribe button to get notified when we post more dog-related content. Pembroke Welsh Corgi. A Welsh Corgi is a small-sized working dog breed that originated in Wales, United Kingdom. There are two separate breeds of Corgi, Pembroke Welsh Corgi and the Cardigan Welsh Corgi. Pembroke descends from a crossbreeding of the Cardigan with either the Schipperke and Pomeranian or the Swedish Vallhund, which travelled to Wales with the Vikings. One theory is that the breed's ancestors were brought to Wales by Flemish Weavers. Pembroke Welsh Corgi can be traced back to 1107 CE to the time of King Henry I of England. Originally used as a hunter and guard dog, the Corgi was later trained to herd cattle and sheep. According to the Oxford English Dictionary, Cor means dwarf and Gi means dog. It was recognized as a distinct breed from the Cardigan Welsh Corgi in 1934. First, let's have a look at the pros. Corgis are exceptionally intelligent, affectionate and sociable. They are quick learners and can be trained easily. They have a fluffy coat that is easy to care for, good herders and are easily driven by food. They want to go everywhere with you. A true companion dog. They are owned and loved by royalty. Extremely loyal and carry some of the best qualities of German Shepherds. Keep you active and make perfect companions for your family. Corgis have unique physical features that make them a very popular dog. A longer lifespan is another advantage of adopting a Corgi. It's now time to look at the cons. Shed a lot and love to bark a lot. Corgi can be high maintenance as they need high quality dog food. They are very prone to becoming overweight or obese. Stubborn by nature and are not good with other small animals. A lack of proper training can make them dominant, even over you. They cannot be left alone for too long and they need attention. Prone to a number of health issues owing to their short legs. Corgis needs a lot of exercise to feed their energy. Aggressive and can be deceptively smart. Territorial aggression toward dogs and cats he doesn't know. Chasing and nipping at things that moves. Did you know, in 2012, the first Southern California Corgi Beach Day in Huntington Beach only had 15 Corgi attendees. Former Governor of California, Jerry Brown had a Welsh Corgi named Sutter Brown. During Sutter's lifetime, he had a Twitter account and a Facebook page with more than 15,000 fans. Walt Disney first showed a Corgi on the animated feature Little Dog Lost in the 1963. First aired by NBC on January 13, 1963, the telefilm sparked the popularity of Corgis in the US. Queen Elizabeth II has had more than 30 Corgis in her lifetime. The Queen met her first Corgi when King George VI brought a male pooch home from a kennel in 1933. Named Dookie, the dog was an immediate hit with the future Queen and her sister, Princess Margaret. Some say that the Corgi is an enchanted dog, favored by fairies and elves. According to the legend, these Corgis were kept hard at work pulling fairy coaches and herding cattle for fairies. Famous Corgis include Ein, the genius dog from anime, Cowboy Bebop. Corgis have been recorded to run as fast as 25 miles per hour, 40 kilometers per hour. Amazon editor-in-chief had a dog named Rufus, who after some time became the mascot of Amazon. The Queen's Corgi is a Belgian computer-animated comedy film depicting the Queen's Corgis. Appearance: Pembrokes are double-coated with a thick undercoat and longer topcoat. Corgis don't have a tail, which is why they are remembered as a dog with broken tail. In Corgis, height for adult dogs is usually about 10 to 12 inches and an adult Corgi will weigh about 27 to 30 pounds. For showing Corgis, the preferred weight is about 27 pounds for males and 25 pounds for females. They can be red, sable, fawn, and black and tan, with or without white markings. Corgi puppies have droopy ears at birth, only turning upright as they grow. Corgis give birth to a litter of 6 to 8 puppies and have an average lifespan of 12 to 13 years. Grooming: Corgis have moderate grooming requirements. Their coat should be brushed at least 3 times every week so as to remove the extra loose hair. Bathing your dog once per month is usually sufficient. If you overbathe your dog, it can cause skin irritation and lead to additional shedding. Their nails must also be trimmed whenever it is necessary, and the ear must be cleaned on a regular basis. Shedding. Corgis are constant shedders and shed their fur on a frequent basis, but only in small amounts. During the spring and summer season, these pooches do shed their hair in a heavy manner. Regular brushing of their coat is extremely necessary as it helps in controlling the shedding process. Cost. On average, a Corgi puppy will cost $1,050 in the USA, and most puppies can be found between $750 and $1,800. The average price of a Pembroke in India is around 30,000 to 50,000 rupees. Price range can vary based on the dog's quality, lineage, location and quality of the breeder. Exercise and trainability. Corgis need plenty of exercise in order to burn calories, stimulate their minds, keep healthy and avoid boredom. A full-grown Pembroke should be getting at least 1 hour of physical exercise each day. This should include daily walking, vigorous physical activity, and mental stimulation. Young puppies should generally get around 5 minutes of exercise for every month of age, up to twice a day. So a 3-month-old Corgi will need between 15 and 30 minutes of moderate daily physical activity. In his first year of life, your Corgi's bones, joints, and muscles are still growing. That's why intense sports such as running and hiking can be harmful to him. Hiking, running, fetch, and agility training are some great workout ideas for Corgis. Many owners have vouched for their Corgis learning basic commands like sit, jump, fetch, and shake in 10 to 15 minutes. Most adult Corgis should ideally get between 30 and 60 minutes of daily walking is generally sufficient. For young Corgi, we recommend you stick with approximately 5 minutes per month of age. Due to their small size, they do not require a lot of food and can gain weight easily. To avoid an overweight dog, don't always use treats as a reward. Intelligence. Corgis are extremely intelligent canines that have awesome learning and problem-solving skills. According to The Intelligence of Dogs by Stanley Coren, Pembroke Welsh Corgi is ranked 11. Understanding of new commands 5 to 15 repetitions and obeys first command 85% of the time or better. Swimming. Many Corgis do like to swim in a lake or in a pool, though they aren't water dogs by any stretch. These pooches love to play in the water and are quite comfortable around a water body. But this is not the case with all Corgis, as some of them are not that keen on the water. They shouldn't be forced to swim in a large water body, as it might prove to be dangerous for them. Don't let their short legs fool you. They can swim like a champ with right opportunity. Barking. Corgis are known to bark excessively. They are quite intelligent and obedient. You can train them more easily to manage their vocal behavior. Besides barking, Corgis also grumble, whine, and grunt, as if they're talking to their owners. Realize that an untrained or young pup will bark morning, noon, and night, sometimes even non-stop. If you understand this and can provide obedience training, owning a Corgi can be very rewarding. Weather and climate. Corgis have a really good tolerance to cold and low temperatures. They have no problem in living in fairly chilly and wintry areas, as their thick double coats definitely protect them a lot under cold and harsh climatic conditions. Pembrokes have an average tolerance to heat and hot weather conditions. They can live comfortably in slightly warmer areas where temperature mostly remains below 30 degrees Celsius. Corgis are capable of absorbing heat around the average of 80 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit. If you live in a sunny environment with low to mid-humidity, your Corgi should be comfortable and energetic. Friendliness. Corgis are good with older kids but not kids younger than 5 years old. Because of their strong herding instinct, a Corgi will herd kids. They do this by chasing, barking, or nipping at kids' ankles. They will not respond well to being chased, squeezed, hit or having their tail pulled. Corgis can get along pretty well with other breeds of dogs. They may show aggressiveness and start a fight with other pets if they were not properly socialized. Pembrokes are generally very cordial and amiable with other household pets including cats. Again, Early socialization is key, and earlier your puppy is introduced to cats the better. Most corgis are very friendly and affectionate with all the people they meet. But still, it is better to properly introduce them to a lot of people at the puppy stage, only so that they become more sociable and comfortable around strangers when they grow up. Adaptability. Corgis can be good dogs for apartment living since it's a breed that adapts very well to its environment. You should also keep in mind that you'll need to dedicate a lot of time for your new corgi pup. If you don't have enough energy to deal with their personality, then they might not be the best choice. Corgis may not be the ideal option for first-time dog owners. They have a lot of energy, a strong-willed personality, and are not low-maintenance dogs. But it can work if the new owner knows the characteristics and needs of the breed well, and is able to dedicate a lot of time, patience, and effort to his dog. A first-time owner should take training seriously because your life with your corgi will depend on it. Most dog breeds present today are highly people-oriented and dependent on their family members. The same is the case with corgis. They can live alone in their homes for a few hours, but if they are continuously left all alone for long periods of time, then it can have a harmful effect. Adult corgis, after they've been crate trained, most can be left alone for 8 to 10 hours. Guard, watchdog. Pembrokes are not known to make very good guard dogs, but they are pretty efficient watchdogs. These poochers can effectively look after their homes and can protect it from any kind of outside threat by alerting their owners in case of an intruder or a trespasser. They have perky, alert ears with an astute sense of hearing. They can hear the faintest sounds you'll never pick up on, even when they're sleeping. Drooling. Corgis are not known for excessive drooling. These canines mostly drool when they are eating their meals or they want something delicious from their owners. Apart from this, they don't drool all that much. Food and nourishment. Although bones are considered a dog's best friend, cooked bones should never be an option. It would be best to keep those dairy-based foods far from your corgi. If you have the time, why not cook some health home-cooked meal for your corgi? They will lick the bowl. Because of their content, onions are considered toxic for corgi dogs. If you are not sure that type of dog food to buy for your corgi, look for grain-free products. Never feed your corgi ice cream because your corgi might risk getting diabetes. Carrots contain high fiber and protein levels, just what your energetic corgi needs. If you fear the eggs or meat are undercooked, don't feed them to your corgi. They will struggle to digest. You should feed your corgi apples at least once a week due to excellent source of vitamin A health issues. Degenerative myelopathy is a disease that affects the neurological system and can lead to total paralysis. Some owners like to overfeed their corgis and make them obese, but that is not what you should do. Don't forget to vaccinate your corgi. This will protect him from diseases, pests and infections. It is advisable to check your dog's vision after they pass 12 months because it can weaken. Have you had any experience with Pembroke Corgi? We'd love to hear your story in the comments below. Thanks for watching this video and we will see you in the next one.